You ever had a choke a chicken before? And no, I'm not talking about your dink dink. I'm talking about an actual chicken. I've had a lot of oddball jobs in my life. My favorite was when I worked at the chicken house, you know, but sometimes working at a chicken house, sometimes you got to take them out, you know, and I ain't talking about on a date. Thing is, you know, you couldn't just throw them up against the wall. You know, you couldn't just curb stomp them. You can't do that. We had rules, all right? This wasn't some, you know, bumfuck, backwater ass shit show of an operation, all right? We had a classy establishment. When it came of disposing of the chickens, we had to do it the humane way. They're like, come here, Mr. Tucker, come here, Mr. Tucker, let me show you how you do it, all right? You take your hands, all right? This is what you do. You take one hand and you grab both legs, all right? You grab both legs just like this, and you let them dangle there, okay? And then you take the other hand and you put it right behind, you put it on their neck, all right? Right where the skull meets the neck, okay? So you got one hand got neck, one hand got the legs, all right? And then in one swoop, Mr. Tucker, you're gonna stretch Armstrong that motherfucker, all right? It's gonna separate the spinal cord. They don't feel anything, kills them immediately. Bam, gone. All right, done. You got that, Mr. Tucker? You got it? I told him I had it. Apparently I didn't. I came across this chicken in there one day that was in bad shape. You might be wondering what was wrong with it. I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor. If I grab them, right, and I get ready to do this humane procedure, you know, and I yank on them, and the whole head came off, spine and all, like in the Predator movies. Blood goes shooting everywhere. It was crazy. And what made it so worse, what made it so bad, y'all, is when I first did it, like when I was in the process of doing it, the chicken made a sound. It was like, yes, daddy. I'm joking, y'all. This video is about chickens, not my hoe ass ex-girlfriend. It did make a noise though. It was like, huh. It had an impact on me. Like it bothered me for a little while. The chicken, that is, not my ex-girlfriend. All right, come on now. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Anyways, this video goes out to all the chickens I've killed over the years. Rest in peace to y'all. And you know, if I was a wealthier man, I would have saved them. You know, this must be like what a celebrity feels like when they get famous after the abortion.